Jesus.
Look at that. That's busy.
That's everybody.
That's busy. It's everybody.
It's busy in a good way.
It's busy, but there's also alternate costumes too. Like on there. So there's Chris, and there's Chris 2, and there's Chris 3.
Why is Barry here?
Because there's 2 Weskers. There's a
There's
Barry.
Barry.
There's Barry. There's Rebecca. Why the f is Excella here?
Because she can fight.
Yeah, she's a character in this. Hey everybody, welcome back to another iteration of Smackdown Sunday, and I wanted us to do the Mercenaries mode this time.
You thought we were done with RE5.
Because this is something we really don't show off in Resident Evil playthroughs. To my knowledge, the only one I think we ever attempted.
We never did one.
Did we never do one for?
Not that I
we didn't
one,
do
no.
the we didn't do Last
never did
Survivor.
one.
Okay.
No.
For some reason, I thought I remember us trying, at least attempting Last Survivor for RE2. But yeah, so every Resident Evil game since technically the Saturn release of RE1 has what was originally called Battle Mode, where it was just you killing as many things as you can to extend your timer and try and get a high score. Starting with Resident Evil 2 and beyond, it's called Mercenaries.
Right.
And it's just been a mainstay side mode for Resident Evil since then. And it's the name of the game is exactly what it sounds like. You are trying to get a high score by killing as many enemies as you can. If you manage to find stopwatches around the area, you can extend your timer. If you get enough kills in succession, you get your combo going. You want to go for melee or headshots. Okay. That extends your timer too. I guess I'll be the first to go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can duo this, but we're going to do solo because I actually want to see the whole.
It's kind of like a score attack thing here.
Yeah.
Doing this.
So this is a score attack Smackdown Sunday. We're going to see who can get the highest score.
Yep.
It'll be Johnny because I've always been lousy at Mercenaries.
I also have not played Mercenaries though in a long time. RE5 Mercenaries specifically.
Elliot and I have played this game more recently than you, but I'm also terrible at this.
There are multiple stages to consider. Like there's like 7. Or was there 8? It's 8 stages, I want to say. Yeah, that's 8 stages. For the sake of the score attack, though, we're going to keep it to the public assembly. We're going to keep it simple because none of us are practiced.
Not to mention, it seems to be the brightest and most visible one.
So, because we're playing on the re-release, the gold edition of RE5,
you could go more to the
Whoa!
right.
Yeah, I mean, because we're playing a gold edition of RE5, we have a lot more characters for Mercenaries, including extras that weren't there originally. Including, where the hell are they? Yeah, we got Barry Burton. And we have Rebecca.
Chambers.
Rebecca's a big deal.
Yeah.
Because this is the first time she's been here since 0.
Yeah.
Barry?
And we got Barry Burton. Who,
I like how they just ripped Barry from the remake.
yeah. Well, I mean, he was already good looking in the remake. And you also have Excella. You can just dead ass play as Excella Giona here.
I think she's the only one with that gun there.
Yeah.
She just runs around and slaps people.
She
looks like that.
Her melee attacks are really like theatrical.
Okay.
If you ever like play as her. I don't
Who's
know
that? Who's the tall lady?
I want to play as Stars Wesker because this was my favorite character of the bunch.
Specifically Stars Wesker?
Specifically Stars Wesker because of the melee attacks and because he has the triple barreled shotgun.
Jesus, fuck.
Which is something that you can unlock for Chris for multiple playthroughs, and that was my favorite shotgun.
Can you imagine someone actually making a triple barrel?
He's 48 years old.
Shit. Damn. He ages gracefully.
Hey, yeah, hold on, wait. So Sherman's 23, Jill's 33. How old is Chris? 35.
35.
Okay, yeah. It's like,
Damn.
He's pretty up there.
What have I been doing with my life?
Not taking the right virus.
I don't know if the controls are set up right, so forgive me if I end up fucking up. See, I got the advantage and disadvantage of going
Can you press stars? Change it?
Okay, we're going to. I'm going to wait until they stop talking, though. There, we don't have any Doug detours. All right, hold on a second. All right, go to options. I'm going to go to controller settings. Type A. I need one that's based off Resident Evil 4. Okay, that's type A. Okay, now I'm stupid.
Dumbass.
Happens.
Yeah, let's see. Aiming speed, fast.
What about the aiming, like actual aiming?
Yeah. Do you want to be?
Oh, the aiming is that's normal because I generally. Oh, yeah, you're right. Hold on a second. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the? No, I gotta go to control. There's delay on the damn thing. What was it?
Invert Y-axis.
Invert Y-axis. There we
See, that's correct.
There you go.
No, that's weird.
no, absolutely
You're fucking
correct.
weird.
It is not weird.
Yes, it is.
No, it
It's,
is.
it's correct.
Last I recall, this isn't a flight sim. This is a shooting game.
It's correct when you are moving a character. If you're moving a cursor around the screen, up, down, left, and right, normal.
So all right. So
Like
if
a-
you're moving
like
if
a
you're moving
gallery shooter.
if you're moving a cursor on a computer, and you're using the mouse, are you moving down so that the mouse cursor goes up?
Yes. If I'm aiming with a character, yes, that's what I do.
No, regular use of a computer.
No, I just said if you're using a cursor.
Yeah, there's a cursor.
No.
It's called a cursor.
No. A cursor is a thing on the screen that I move it around.
Yeah, a cursor when you're using a computer.
Yes.
So
and in a game where you aim with a
no,
cursor.
I'm not talking about playing a game. I
Okay.
am talking about just using the PC.
Yes.
So the voices in my head
Up
are
is up
really
and down
loud.
is down.
I can't.
I don't know if
filter them
it's
out.
the aim or if it, I cannot think of whether I'm not going to aim or aim correctly.
Windfall.
Ooh, that almost went funny for you.
Bang bang.
Good
Jesus
Lord.
fuck.
Yeah, that shotgun's kind of unfair.
Let them come to me. Ah!
Oh no, they came.
1 second. Oh, that's my lightning hawk. I don't want to.
Yeah, I was
use
gonna say
it.
that's a
Yeah.
Magnum, right?
Eh.
So
like
it's 5 seconds every melee attack?
I like to filter them through here because I don't think they can. He ducked.
Oh my God! Wait, that guy's
One
good.
second, wait.
He's played
Yeah.
this before.
I love your. I love how every voice with a trolling accent is Skeletor.
Cobra strike.
Cobra Strike.
Cobra strike.
Almighty push.
Oh, almighty push.
Damn.
Where's that guy
still
going?
here.
Oh, that guy going up to get the drop on you. Okay. Never mind. He dropped.
The Mercenaries music kind of goes
Well,
hard.
I got
though,
the bottle.
But the song that's playing, the track that's playing for Mercenaries kind of goes hard.
Oh,
like,
it gets even harder. There's a second theme that plays that's absolutely my favorite track in the game. Because it's so go. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one.
The one that's
Exactly.
sung by fucking, what's her name from Kung Pao?
Hey, Wing?
Yeah. And what does simulators do to you?
I think they're fruit.
They look
actually.
like pomegranates.
you let that happen.
Slowest. That went in slow motion.
I'm the bad guy. 30 seconds, but that's a few days away.
Never mind.
Actually, I think there's a time extender here.
Combo time. Hand grenades make time shorter.
What?
He said he thought there was a time extender, but all he found was a hand grenade.
I gotta go to McDonald's.
Yeah, actually, that will happen. If they give you the prompt saying that they're on their way, they have you on location, and you extend the time, they will say, something came up, I have to take a detour.
I gotta take a shit. Give me a minute.
I gotta pee.
My clock says 38.
Nice.
You say nice, but I have to extend my Not that.
Wait, but you walk through the fire.
because
You're fine.
I'm Wesker. Dude.
Oh God, you're the raid leader. Raid leader gets special privilege.
Yeah.
That could have gone off a little sooner.
This is fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Damn.
Yeah, so my score's pretty low.
17,780.
You guys can easily beat that. All right,
I don't know, man. Like I said, I've always been trash at the mercenary modes.
All right. I want to change characters. Oh, okay. We got to pick the stage first. Okay. All right. So public assembly.
I already got my character I want to pick.
The character is Matt.
Let's see.
Scroll all the way right. You see me like, wait, what the hell?
Who is that in the BB Hood outfit?
That's
That's
Sheva.
Sheva. That's her Red Riding Hood costume. That's actually my
okay.
favorite costume.
Yeah, that's awesome looking.
Next to Business Sheva. Business Sheva and Fairy Tale Sheva are my favorite outfits.
Yeah, same.
Not a fan of the disco one. I gotta be real.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, the clubbing one.
Clubbing?
I think more of a disco.
I mean, I'm into it because she
Alright.
looks gigantic.
She looks like a Bond girl. I think
right,
that was what they were trying to go for, and it's like it's alright.
All right. I'll go with Safari Chris.
Is she that big normally, or is it just
No,
like,
it's just to keep them keep the
Okay.
models like separated
Yeah.
and all.
Chris, you look like a friggin' playboy.
It looks like he just got out of prison.
And he dared it. He dyed his hair white, the prick.
Rocket launcher. Just right off the bat.
All right, I wasn't paying attention to Zebra Chris's loadout, so I don't know what he has outside of the shotgun and the rocket launcher. But normally when I'm playing Mercenaries mode, like if I'm getting like serious into it for like the high ranking for achievements, or
Right.
I think there's some weapons that also lock behind Mercenaries.
Yeah, there is.
Like an RE4.
I think there is.
Yeah.
don't
Normally
know
when
what
I'm
though.
playing Mercenaries, I spend the first like half a minute scouring the area for hourglasses to extend my timer by
Yeah.
default. Because after you've exhausted all the hourglasses, the only way you're extending your timer is by doing combos with melee attacks.
Right.
Because melee attacks add 5 seconds to your counter.
Okay.
So ideally, when all of your ducks are in a row, you got all your hourglasses. There are other hourglasses that give you combo time, which is basically you have a short window where all of your points are like
hold on,
doubled
hold
or
on.
tripled.
Nope.
Oh, it's like you
He did that, and I immediately remembered what he did. Like,
yeah, it's just like Ellie went. Whoop. It was
that's
like, wait,
interesting, though,
this is
that
wrong.
it changed
Yeah.
the control scheme back to. Because you didn't change the control scheme back to A, did you?
No, he did.
No, I did it back to A, yeah, because I thought A was like the default, which like they had the
Oh,
sideways.
okay.
Because originally, the default control scheme for Resident Evil 5 wasn't RE4. It was over the shoulder like RE4, but the control scheme lets you introduce strafing left and right from
Yeah.
a standstill, which I don't use ever because
Okay.
I find it too slow. So my control scheme is always RE4s because I think RE4s is just fine. It's a little clunky because it's tank controls, but they all are good.
Modern RE4?
Modern RE, starting with like RE2 remake. That to me is when the controls have been perfected for over
Yeah,
the shoulder,
yeah.
and they've been using that since.
Yeah.
You know.
Ouch.
You know,
Boy, he Happy Gilmore ramped it up for you.
I know. Okay, actually no. I'm gonna.
Ow. You got
I'm gonna
explosive
restate
canisters
what I
behind
said
you.
something earlier before. Technically, the control scheme that I'm thinking of did start with RE6 because RE6 had a more modernized control scheme
Yeah.
that was not really tanky at all.
Yeah.
It's just that game is not very well designed in my opinion, and it's also very long, too long for what it is. But it did technically start there, and that RE6 control is just fine. I think RE6 is a fine controlling game. It's just that I think RE2 remake and beyond are just perfect.
Ouch.
Especially RE4 remake. RE4 remake is like the best I think it's ever been. The only thing that comes close, in my opinion, is RE3 remake, and that is because of the dodge maneuver you have
Yeah.
in that game.
Yeah.
But that, let me tell you, man, on the highest difficulties, you better
Yeah.
master that shit.
Yeah, you have to master that shit if you want to
Yeah.
have a chance.
I played 3 recently. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
3
I like
regular
that.
or 3
Remake's
remake?
great.
Remake.
3 remake got so much shit when it was released, dude.
I think it's because
Like-
it's like I could see why people would be angry. Like, no clock tower, feels
Yeah.
shorter overall.
It is a
But
shorter
I-
game, yes.
But
Yeah.
I am not one of those people. I literally played that shit 8
Yeah.
times back to back and got the platinum in the same day.
And you can do that because the game
'Cause-
respects your time.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's short.
Yeah.
Like, oh my
You're
god,
supposed
I
to
was
replay that
so
game.
it was
Yeah.
so much fucking fun. I wanted
And-
to do that soon.
And
Yeah.
it's funny
Yeah,
because
I said you've already long called that one.
Oh yeah,
and it's
You can
funny
have the 2 remake,
because
though.
I was saying
I get
this.
2 and I get 4.
I was
Alright.
saying this when I played it, that some of the complaints about that. Oh, it's too short. There's
Missing
not,
clock
there's not a
tower.
lot. Like
Yeah.
some of that stuff were complaints about the original 3. When
Yeah.
3 came out, there were people. Yeah, believe me, I worked at a game store when it came out, and
Yeah.
when it came out, there were people that said, "I don't like this as much as 2 because it's shorter. It seems more linear and less like
Ow.
you could do a bunch of stuff."
Yeah.
And it was just really interesting that
Well,
a
but
lot of the
it's funny.
complaints were
linear
very
doesn't
similar.
I mean, I don't get linear out of it.
No, it's linear.
No, I mean, like by that I mean like you can they say that it is linear, but at the same time it's like you can also branch out in how you want to do it. Like you could go to like the store first, or you can like for example when you get the
There's a roguelike element to it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean like you could get like
Yeah.
I'm trying to
See,
word
but I
it
didn't
right.
play it that way. I played it like a story game, and
Well, no. There, regardless of how you play it, there is a roguelike element to Nemesis in regards to what you find where. There are certain weapons that can load in different areas depending on the playthrough.
okay.
That's what I mean by roguelike.
Well, there's also something that there is a factor that triggers that. I think
Yeah.
it was whether or not you made the grenade launcher rounds early or not.
yeah.
But then again, there are like people who are amazing at Nemesis who use the grenade launcher, but I use the Magnum because I could not. Because I swear to God, Nemesis dodged my shot too many fucking times.
Yeah.
I see what Elliot's gonna do here. Oh, never mind.
I like how you were aiming wrong there, but you've changed it.
That was point fucking blank.
That was okay.
That's around.
I mean, it worked, so that's whatever.
Ouch.
Get him, Petey Piranha.
Better first play. Yeah,
but
so
he's got-
if you go out of your way to kill boss enemies, most often than not, they will drop first aids.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I should show off at least maybe Resident Evil 3's Mercenaries at least once. I never did that on
3
the Retro Play
Mercenaries?
first. Yeah,
OG3 or
OG3.
Okay, OG3. Did Remake have Mercenaries?
Yeah. To my knowledge, no.
Yeah, I don't think it did.
At least I don't remember.
Yeah,
easily.
I'm struggling to remember too. It's been a couple of years since I played Nemesis.
Didn't it have that resistance thing or something?
Yeah,
it did.
that Christ alive.
I didn't even touch it.
I touched it once, and I only touched it once because it took me 45 minutes to queue in for a match. And no, thank you.
Now, did you like the mode when you finally queued in?
Not really.
No?
No. It was essentially there's a survivor and there's the executioner.
You ever play Evolve? It's like
Dead by
that.
Daylight.
It was an asymmetrical horror.
Asymmetrical
yeah.
horror game.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And like it can
Oh.
work. It's not really my type of game.
Yeah.
But
It's-
also, again, to reiterate, it took me 45 fucking minutes to queue into a match. No, thank you.
Ouch. Good job, Elliot.
Game is all-
44,520.
The game is all but fucking abandonware at this point.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Good shit, Elliot.
Which is a shame, because that's a good idea. Like,
Yeah, it's a good idea, but
you play multiple
I know-
characters.
I think Reverse is still going on, actually.
Reverse, really.
Yeah. Which
I'm
is
gonna try to
essentially
sell it.
Resi Battle Royale.
Oh, I thought it was a Resident Evil rhythm game. Where you sing.
yeah.
Did I spawn somewhere different?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you have different spawn points
Oh, shit.
for this.
All right, so 44,520.
So actually,
That's
Matt
what you
gets
have
it. This is actually, I think, one of the more ideal spots you can spawn in because you saw, as Matt just walked past the chest that has the bonus hourglass on it. So you can literally start with a bonus hourglass.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, it's combo time.
Combat time!
So this is Excella. She's just dead ass a character.
What the fuck?
Eh.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yes.
That's my ear. I
Oh,
use
that's
that to
funny, but
listen
look at that
with.
time I'm losing.
Yeah, it's
Any
good.
fucking
Exactly. I was about to mention that myself. There is a lot of wind up to that attack. So you're actually you're only gaining like 2 seconds because of the animation lock.
It's like Resident Evil Rose and Camellia.
So it's like in something like this, you would want someone whose melee attack is like
Quick.
snap.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why. But that's why people like Wesker, because Wesker is, bam, like it's immediate, and it also hurts.
Effectivity
Yeah,
I believe Wesker has the best melee attacks in the game, which was
that's
true. Which was true in RE4 as well. I don't know. Like you gotta go between Wesker and Hunk in RE4
Right.
because Hunk had the neck snap,
He did.
and
yeah.
that just insta killed everything, incling chainsaw.
He-
dudes.
But you had to do that
Like,
that way
you-
because
Yeah.
he had no knife.
But
Yeah.
you see him wiggle his fingers, snap.
Yeah.
Don't mind
But
if I do.
On the other hand, though, Hunk only had the TMP, so all of your ammo drops are TMP ammo. So you're never wanting for bullets with Hunk.
I like the backhand to hit the either. That's great.
The backhand is great. Matt was showing off of the humiliation melee too. I think if you do a headshot, she does like a back kick or some other shit. Or,
Damn!
Okay, see, that slap
That's
is really
awesome.
fast.
Yeah, that's quick.
Oh. Oh, the balls.
Oh, he's so lucky.
Jesus fuck.
Holy shit!
Can't say the same for myself. I just got hurt. Oops.
Ooh.
He's not lucky.
Me next.
That unironically.
They run up to you and just fall on the floor.
Yeah, you lost your combo right there too.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, he's got plenty of
I
time.
thought that said Nigerian rounds.
No, what?
What the fuck does that mean?
Are they
The
better
Nigeria
than
rounds.
American bullets? Like, is
I
that what's
don't
going
know.
on? Or-
No, but they keep sending me emails.
I'm rich.
I just have to send them 500 bullets, and they'll send me 3,000. This is great.
The high heel.
That's cool.
I like this chick. She's funny.
Yeah. Excelo's funny. It's just funny that they include her for a Mercenaries character, and it's actually really fun to see her emotion. In the dress and everything. Like, she's not even
that's
outfitted.
right.
She's not even outfitted for this sort of thing. She's just still in her dress.
Damn.
And I gotta say, looking from the back, nice necklace.
Ooh.
Acid round. Does she have a grenade launcher?
Yes, she does.
Okay.
Oh.
What does she have by default? Those freeze rounds or electric rounds? Those are electric rounds. Okay.
Those are stun rounds.
Stun round, my problem. My
Oh, they work. She's stunned.
that means they're working.
Oh, so you can use what? Can you use a button to cycle through your items? Maybe
You
that's
use a button to cycle through your guns, whatever's on your D-pad. Again,
yeah, because he
you're-
just switched over to his health right there.
Yeah, because that's
yeah, 'cause it's on a quick select.
Yeah,
it's on a quick select.
Yeah. Okay. See, that was my thing. That's what I was trying to explain to you. Is that I was
You
not
could-
hitting the D-pad.
Yeah.
But
Because
it was
if you pick-
switching to the item.
If you pick up an item and it doesn't, you don't easily know whether or not it's going automatically to your D-pad or not is the
Yeah.
thing. So that wasn't smart.
Yeah. Here, play around.
To quickly explain, so if you have open spots on your cardinal inventory slots,
Yeah.
up, down, left, right, and if you're healing, if the healing item you pick up happens to go on one of those spots, you can potentially equip it without having to select it after you pick it up. Which is what I think
well,
happened with you.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
That's why you guys are like saying you have to pick it on the D-pad. I'm like, I did not touch the D-pad and it turned on.
Yeah.
Why would it automatically just switch to an item?
It was likely because it was like it went into an open spot on one of your quick
Right.
select items. Yeah, that's what it went. That's what happened.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, I'd be shooting my gun, and then all of a sudden, if I press the button, I heal. And that's why I didn't understand what was going on. Yeah, that's such a weird mechanic.
No, it's not a weird mechanic. It's just something you're not used to.
Yeah.
But I'm going to let it go, because I feel like I'm... if you played a game that had
I feel
items...
we're explaining it to you.
No. It's just if you played a game where you
Yeah.
have items and you have to select items to use them, and then you have an item that just randomly selects itself.
Yeah.
That's my curiosity. Like, why would an item just select itself?
And I'm
to
telling
be
you,
used?
it's probably because the item went to one of your quick selects because you had an open spot. in
Yeah,
that.
but wouldn't I still have to pick it?
No.
No,
It
yeah.
just
Automatically
automatically
switch
goes to it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's weird to
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Doesn't that seem weird?
Oh.
Dios mío.
Why is? Oh, okay, there we go.
You gotta have to mash. Yeah. So when you're by yourself,
Yeah,
and you're in the
that's what I
dying
was
state in
curious about.
Mercenaries, you have to mash so that your dying meter goes back to 1 HP.
Yeah, that's what I was that's why I was like,
But
why would it go to
Matt's
time?
almost out of time, so this is about to wrap up. Shoot the helicopter.
No. There you go. I don't know. I thought worse than I hoped.
Yeah. So so far, Elliot's still in the lead, commanding lead at that. He had like 40,000.
Nearly
that
45.
That was English.
Yeah, 44,520.
Yeah.
Just to be specific, just for that specific.
Hell yeah. Cool. I probably should have looked at what she has.
Oh, you can check your loadout real quick as soon as you begin.
That's right. I forgot to switch the controls back to
yeah,
right.
and I got to change the controls
Yeah,
to...
so actually it's back to right.
God.
I forgot to do that on my run. Oh, well.
All things considered, you still did pretty good.
Thanks.
Not good as me,
aiming
but
control.
It was.
So you did type B? Okay.
That's what I had it on when I was playing
Okay.
before. I mean, I'm going to get stuck by the controls here. Like the camera sort of aiming and stuff.
So again, to reiterate, in order to get massive points for this one, you have to keep a long combo going for as long as you can.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you want to extend your timer, you have to do melee attacks.
or
Which-
you find the,
well, let me
the clock
let me,
extensions.
Yeah, let me find these clock
But there's
things
only a
first.
finite number of clock extensions, though. Eventually, you're going to exhaust all of them, and you have to rely on melee attacks to
Yeah.
extend your
How
timer.
do I get up there? Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of.
Again,
trust me, Elliot's winning this one.
Yeah, to reiterate, melee attacks are prompted by you shooting at a weak point, which
Like
in the
that.
case for most folks is their head, their
Yeah.
knees, and their arms. So once you see them stagger from any of those positions, you can get close for a melee attack prompt, unless they just die. Like that.
Damn it.
Yeah. You know,
died.
so the only thing you get out of shooting the body is that you just drain their HP.
Yeah.
But you can't prompt a melee attack from that. So most of the time, you're not really doing that unless you just need to get them out of your way. But a good thing about Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 4, because this is an extension of that, is that melee attacks give you a shitload of iframes. So, like, if you might have
Out of my way,
Oh,
buddy.
you missed the impale. You missed
might
the impale
have
prompt.
seven. You might
yeah,
have
I'm not
7
really-
dudes in front of you, and if you stagger the one in front and you go to a melee attack, you're hitting all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not even.
Yeah.
Greg just gave up.
I know that I don't have an understanding of the game enough.
Yeah.
This is just. I just kind of wanted to see what it was like.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just here. I'm just
Also, you
Corey.
just wanted to see the fairy tale costume.
Well, that too.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's a great costume.
It is a great costume. Yeah.
Wait, what's that?
That's the hand cannon.
Might as well.
Bang bang. Oh,
I whiffed them.
oh, Grandpa.
no.
Grandpa, what big ears you have.
2,140.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
So
don't.
it's
I
a clear
don't
winner.
understand
I think
the game.
Elliot took
Greg-
that one. Yeah.
When, so
Greg,
when
this year,
Rar
I'm here.
is me.
Congratulations.
Yeah, good shit, Elliot. All right, so that is a taste of what Mercenaries can be like in Resident Evil 5. And I really wish we didn't play this now because now I want to keep playing Mercenaries. Dude, I love Mercenaries. Mercenaries is fun. But I'm going to have to, unfortunately, put that on the side for now. So we'll talk to you guys next time. We'll see you guys next week for more Smackdown Sunday goodness. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.